To form a limited liability company, LLC, in Texas, several steps must be taken. The process begins with choosing a name for the LLC, which must be distinguishable from other business entity names already registered in the state. The name must end with Limited Liability Company or one of its abbreviations. The availability of the name can be checked on the Texas Secretary of State website. If the preferred name is already in use, a DBA, doing business as, registration can be filed, allowing the LLC to operate under a different name. The next step is to appoint a registered agent, who will handle government, tax, and legal correspondence on behalf of the LLC. While it is possible to serve as one's own registered agent, this is not recommended due to the complexity of the legal documents and requirements involved. Most people use a registered agent service to handle these tasks. Following the appointment of a registered agent, the next step is to file the articles of organization, which include basic information about the LLC, such as its name, address, and purpose. This can be done by searching for the Certificate of Formation Texas on the Texas Secretary of State website, where the state filing fee of $300 must also be paid. After filing the articles of organization, an operating agreement should be created. This agreement outlines how the business will be run, including the distribution of profits and the authority to bind the LLC to legal contracts. A free, customizable operating agreement template can be used to create this document. The fifth step is to obtain the necessary permits and licenses for the LLC, which will vary depending on the industry and specific activities of the business. Researching the required permits and licenses for the specific industry can help determine what is needed. Once the necessary permits and licenses have been obtained, the next step is to comply with tax requirements. This involves filing annual reports, keeping accurate records, and conducting all business transactions through a business bank account to protect personal assets in the event of a lawsuit. Finally, if the LLC plans to hire employees or file certain tax forms, an employer identification number, EIN, will be needed. This can be applied for on the IRS website. To streamline the process and ensure accuracy, it is possible to use a legal service to handle all the necessary steps. These services can assist with everything from forming the LLC to obtaining an EIN and creating an operating agreement.